Hello my friends, my name is Zero, and I love music, movies, and posting random shit on the internet. In today's video, I have yet another tracker review for you guys, this time of the new AJR song, Yes I'm a Mess, off their upcoming album, The Maybe Man. This was actually my first time completely listening to the brothers AJR. I had never completely heard anything of theirs up until I listened to the song for this review, but the little bits and pieces that I have heard from YouTube shorts, especially of that song, The World's Smallest Violin, I honestly didn't think were terrible. I know AJR gets a lot of hate from music critics, like myself, for producing these really dated and immature and oh so random tracks that are very childish, but I don't mind it too much. I can see why people would listen to AJR in order to have some sort of feel-good episode, because their music definitely has enough vibes and atmosphere to bring that. I went into this new track having pretty mid-level expectations, but for my first time listening to AJR in full, I have to say that I'm unfortunately not the biggest fan of this song. I can entirely respect the fact that AJR are trying to be a bit of a breath of fresh air in the pop music scene, incorporating all these different elements of hip-hop and R&B and electronic over these kind of easy-listen pop beats, but it all just sounds very predictable and ends up feeling like the same thing we've heard before. That's unfortunately the case with this song in particular, as the song feels like a bit too big of a nosedive into mainstream millennial pop, incorporating copious amounts of auto-tune that we've heard a billion times before over this really basic kick and clap beat with whistles and keys that feel like they were pulled straight out of the pop radio recycling bin, and nothing feels very climatic or unexpected in the end. It all just feels like another basic pop song that we've heard before a million times. The lyrics also don't really feature too much substance or merit, and while I can respect the fact that AJR at least tries to keep it real and original, like some of their lyrics feel a lot more meaningful than other artists I've seen, and I mean that as the highest compliment. Seeing as, you know, they probably do go through some pretty heavy stuff IRL, and I can't deny that, but it all just really depends on how well you express it, and I don't think AJR expresses it very well. In fact, I think they express it very cookie cutter and basic, and overall just very inorganic. It's just very hard to take seriously over this type of immature pop radio beat. However, the vocal performances are actually quite solid for the most part. I can't deny that Alex Met and co do give some pretty inoffensive and catchy vocal performances that do feel stage-worthy and almost sort of cinematic, but it just sucks that they're all drowned out by way too much auto-tune that they don't need, and very basic vocal melodies that you could literally find on 10,000 other pop songs. It's bad enough when a singer needs a lot of auto-tune, but it just makes it for a lot worse of a listen when they don't need it, and I genuinely don't think Alex Met needs it. I have listened to some of AJR's live stuff, and I can say that he is actually one of the only pop singers that can sing live relatively well, so I just don't know why he needs the autotune if he can do it well in the studio too. The song just feels very disappointing in the end, and it's sad to say that for my first time listening to AJR, but I overall just wasn't very a huge fan of this song. The song just isn't for me, and while I respect the fact that people are still probably gonna like it regardless because AJR are a very big name in the pop scene right now, I just don't feel it very much. I'm feeling 2 out of 5 stars on this one, unfortunately. However, please keep in mind that is all just my opinion, and I want to know what you guys think of this new AJR song too, or what you think of AJR's other music in general. Maybe if this video gets enough attention, maybe I'll go back and listen to and review some of AJR's other stuff, because I haven't heard much of their stuff really yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment what you want me to review or talk about next. And until the next video, my name is Zero, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.